To the stadium, the tension. Hello, great to have you with us. Welcome to the distinctive Al Bayt Stadium with its tent-like structure. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have a very intriguing match to bring you, this World Cup round of 16 tie. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane plays with Presnel Kimpembe in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Karim Benzema. Just the challenge that was required. This is what they'll be up against today. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Diego Godin at the back. Federico Valverde plays with...
big chance here, Derek.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Kylian Mbappe.
Good work by the keeper. Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. Well, no damage done. Oh, this is looking promising. Ball is loose. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Giving it a try. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. This attack looks highly promising. Shot attempted. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Options in the middle.
Well, as you can see, France have had much less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. On to Benzema. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Conte. Well, they couldn't keep it. I must say, this looks promising. But quick thinking defensively. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. So making the substitution now. Griezmann. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, beating his opponent. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
And the substitution will occur now. And played short. Determined defending. And good pressure high up the pitch. Valverde. In the right place to cut out the pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. France sloppy in possession here. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Could level it, but denied by the keeper, and at this late stage of the proceedings it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And over comes the corner. Well cleared away. It is a decent-looking attack here. Real chance. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can bring it out now. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Suarez! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra... So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Bentancur. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Must take the lead here. And that'll be offside. Griezmann. Perfect challenge. Conte. Well, it could be on for him here. Getting the better of his opponent. Griezmann! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Well, he's won the ball. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. An example of how to press. On the attack in the closing phase. But the danger averted for now. Making progress. Oh, what a fine save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
He's driven in the corner. And it's over! France are through to the quarter-finals.
Well, I'm not normally a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed great desire and fitness levels to go and win the game rather than just avoid defeat. And I would have to say they were just about the better team in the end.